Video. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are back, girl, back. Oh, let me delete something off of this phone first before it shuts off because I don't want it to shut off. Hold on one sec. All right, okay. I had to delete some stuff and check some stuff. I filled up my. I have to get another flash because I filled it up. After I'm done. Well, I don't. Nobody cares, but I save all my videos. So I save all my videos on a flash, all the edited videos I save. I don't save the raw versions, I save the edited versions. So if anything ever happens to my YouTube channel, I have all my videos and I can just upload them again somewhere else. So, anything, just, safety measures, you just never know. You just never know. So that actually is full. And that actually has a year and a half of videos on it. It's a lot of videos on this particular flash. So I got to get another one. So, and I have some videos on this phone that I need to transfer over to another one. So I made me some mushroom coffee with just vanilla seasoning, no cream. I'm out of cream. And it actually tastes good without the cream. But I don't really need the cream. It's the more the vanilla that I like. So because I have the vanilla, I have the sugar-free vanilla. So I put with the mushroom coffee. So good. It's good. This was hibiscus and green tea. Hibiscus is good for your skin. Hibiscus, Jamaica is good for your skin. You know, the red, you see it when you go see the aqua frescas and it's like red. You see the yellow and the white and the red. The red is the hibiscus. So you want to go, you can get hibiscus at the store, boil it, add a little honey. There's a brand of tea that they sell in a lot of the Mexican stores, and they have all the teas, all the teas. So hibiscus is hibiscus and green tea, and then this is mushroom coffee. But hibiscus tea is good for your skin. Y'all ask me, um, what's my skincare routine? It's not just what I use on my face, but also what I like drink. So I drink chlorophyll in my water. You understand what I'm saying? Hibiscus tea every, couple days a week. Um, and then your mushroom coffee has the collagen in it, so that's also good for hair, skin, and nails. So we doing right by our bodies, right? That's what we're focusing on. Our bodies, ourselves, right? Our platonic relationships, our friendships, right? Let me open my eyes. My eyes look closed, but they're open. It looks like my eyes are closed because my eyes are black. I used to think they were black until I realized they were dark brown. Speaking of being a little kid, I used to be like, my eyes are black. I used to love my eyes how dark they were in comparison to everybody else, because everybody else's eyes was lighter, like a lighter brown, but my eyes were black. I loved it. I loved it. I love it. So I have some. I have that violet, blue, and pink for my hair, and I think I'm gonna do pink. I like light colors. I like pinkish. I like yeah, I like pinkish, like cotton candy type. It's cotton candy, violet something, and sky blue is in there. So I think I have to lift it first. So after once, see what's funny is I be lifting the color off of my hair to dye it, but then when I lift it and it'd be like blonde, and then if I lift it again, it's like it's lighter and lighter and lighter. I love it. I'd be like, I don't want to add color. I love it. So I think I'm gonna add color this weekend. But I was thinking about putting some nails on because I was like, I want some nails. I got some little nails, and I was like, I want to put some nails on for a week or two. And then I was like, no, I gotta do my hair first. So I'm gonna do my hair first, and I need to get my brows done. I'm looking like Frida Kahlo. Hey girl, I'm looking at Frida Kahlo. So let's see what is going on now. What was Diva post? What did Diva post and sent to me? Let's see. Don is suing Diddy. What? Let's go to the blogs, girl. What is going on? Let's go to the Jasmine brand. Girl, I have to get myself together. I was not prepared for that. Okay. Trigger warning. God damn. Danity Kane's Dawn Richards says she was essayed by Diddy and witnessed him choke, punch, and strangle Cassie. Sean Diddy Combs is facing yet another lawsuit. A, a new accuser has filed a complaint against Diddy alleging that the music mogul essayed, intimidate, and belittled her while she was watching him viciously beat his former girlfriend, Cassie. Don Richard, is it Richard? I always call it Richard. Don Richard claims in a lawsuit which TMZ was able to get that she fell victim to Diddy's manipulation while taking part in the 2004 MTV program Making the Band, and the Bad Boy CEO offering to further her singing career in exchange for compliance with his alleged devious demands. The ex-member of Danity Kane claimed that Diddy called the female candidates fat, ugly bitches and hoes during on-set auditions. She claimed that because she was young and thrilled to collaborate with such a well-known artist, Diddy had a special contempt for her. According to the documents, Rashard was there the year after Diddy and Cassie were initially met, encroaching on her personal space and acting predatorily toward her. She claims to have even seen Diddy, who was high on drugs, push Cassie against a wall, choke her, and pull her up a flight of stairs in Los Angeles in 2009. According to Rashard, Diddy also threw a boiling pan of eggs at Cassie and screamed, "It is my shit. I can't stand you, bitch. You never do it right." Rashard claims that in other instances, Diddy attempted to choke Cassie inside of his mansion in Los Angeles by hitting her in the face and putting his hands around her throat. The first comment is from a woman. This makes me want to cry, y'all. The first comment from a woman says, "Really, Dawn? I'm not victim shaming, but come on. You are a few months late. And why did you try to make it seem like Aubrey was the problem all these years? You could have just kept quiet then if you didn't know if it was true." She was on his last album and very cool with him years after that publicly, confusing why she decides to come out now. Y'all not gonna believe him, no way. Why are y'all so confused when people come out? People have to get up the nerve, the strength. They have to feel like they're like the person is no longer a threat. Did you know you can make an entire album with a person and never be in the room with them? Did you know that? Did you know that you can make an entire album with a person and never be in the same studio with them. Did you know that? Did you know that when it's time to remix a song, that typically the person is not there? Their voice is just recorded in a booth and the track is sent electronically. Thank God for Cassie. She gave many the courage to finally speak up. Don, why didn't you speak up earlier? I knew she was a victim because she went a little further than the others. She wasn't getting favored like that for nothing. So why did she work on his new album and give him praise? What changed her mind now? I feel like this, you all knew about it and didn't say anything. Then you were all guilty and need to be held accountable. What did I say? Everybody is a witness. What did I say that? Didn't I tell y'all that? In the music industry, everybody is a witness. And it'd be the women. I don't understand. Like, why come out now? Why would, as a woman, when a woman comes out and says, I'm not asking her no questions, but believing her. That's it. Why would you come out now? I'm not asking no woman that. Why haven't you told your story about what happened to you yet? Let me go clean my nose because I got emotional because I was terrorizing them. Off with all they motherfucking heads. Off with them. Girl, if you need some money, just say that. That's sad that you guys are like that. It seems like no one is safe around communities of people. Like, I don't know. I think it's so sad. Let's go to see what's on Hollywood Unlocked. Diddy is officially selling his Beverly Hills mansion for $61 million. Where's the story about Don? Oh, it's not on there yet. It's on the Jasmine brand. How long ago was this? 12 minutes ago. Let me go to the internet. On Love B. Scott, 16 minutes ago. Former Danity Kane member Don Richard sues Diddy for SA assault and claims she witnessed. Let me see if any more of this that we just didn't read. I feel so bad for these girls and these people that it's just too much. At some point, Richard said she and others, including Diddy Dirty Money bandmate Kalina Harper, showed their support to Cassie and advised her to leave Diddy, who found out about the conversation and threatened, "Y'all bitches don't get in my relationship. Don't tell my bitch what she need to be doing. Just make money and shut the fuck up. I end artists. I shelve careers. You could be missing. You bitches want to die today?" Meanwhile, Rashard says she too became a victim of Diddy's abuse, forcing her to rehearse 48 hours at a time without sleep. As a result, she says she dropped a lot of weight and became dehydrated and fatigued while suffering awful rashes. She says one time Diddy demanded she come to his Miami home where he was only wearing underwear. When she asked him to put on clothes, he refused, screaming, "This is my fucking house." Diddy's treatment of Rashard got worse, saying between '09 and 11, Rashard says Diddy once barged into her dressing room while she was naked at his recording studio. She says Diddy inappropriately touched her breast and butt. She says also locked her in a car with heavily tinted window for 2 hours as she screamed for help, even calling her dad for help. Rashard claims her dad traveled from Baltimore to New York to free his daughter and confront Diddy, threatening to report him to the police. But she says Diddy told her dad, "Think about your daughter. Think about your daughter's career." Yeah, because Kalina came out and supported him too. She just had something come out recently. That's so sad. That is incredibly sad. I got that. I wasn't. I Jesse Williams accuses his ex-wife of blocking him from seeing their children, requests 50-50 custody. It looks like Jesse Williams and his ex-wife, Arian Drake Lee, are still having issues years after their divorce. The former Grey's Anatomy star 43 has filed court documents to split custody of their two children. He claims that right now he only sees their daughter and son a couple of times throughout the school year, but he wants to share custody 50-50. However, according to the docs, Aaron Drake Lee, 42, isn't having it. Jesse Williams is accusing her of taking his visitation time and blocking him from communication with the kids. She allegedly intervenes on FaceTime calls and doesn't let the children go to different events he enrolled them in. Jesse Williams has also accused his ex-wife of planning vacations during what's supposed to be his time with their children, so he can't see them. He also alleges in court docs, causing drama and trying to fracture our children's experiences with me is far more important to Aaron than their peace. Girl, imagine staying with her, fulfilling your commitment to God and seeing them all the time. Apologize to that woman. Genuinely and wholeheartedly apologize. Take accountability, acknowledge the hurt and harm you caused her, and then repair and restore the relationship so that you can amicably co-parent. Do whatever you got to do to stop fighting her in court after you busted up y'all family once you got a career and she supported you in getting. Your kids deserve better from you, a father, so own up to that. Stop vilifying this woman and running up her legal fees. That's one of the best comments. A lot of these men they won't apologize. Has the person who harmed you in your relationship with them, did they ever apologize to you? Because they meant what the fuck they did. That's why. Don't ever ask anybody for an apology. I'm not asking you for nothing. Either you give it to me or you don't. But I'm not demanding any or asking nothing from you. If you don't give me an apology on your own, then you don't want to give it. I'm not going to ask you for it. Ma'am, he's not coming back. And then there's this thing that because y'all value men more than you value yourselves, you believe that these types of behaviors is because the woman wants the man back into her home, back in a relationship after he puts your life at risk. Speaking of that, I just saw a clip online the other day of women sitting around asking if cheating is a deal breaker. Yeah, check it out.
I think is there a way to come back from cheating in a relationship, or is that like an end all be all for you?
I tell people that when you forgive for cheating, you have to do work too. Like you can't just forgive them because you want to stay with them and then make them have to prove to you, like every single thing from that point forward is them having to prove that they're not going to do it again. So I tell people all the time, especially when they ask me like, oh, should I forgive this or whatever? I'm like, if you're going to forgive it, then just tell yourself, when are you, like, how many times are you going to forgive it, right?
Yeah.
If it's 10, then say 10, right? If it's 1, say 1. If it's 100, then say 100. But don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you forgive this time and you're saying like, oh, I really don't want to, but the next time is really over, then you don't have anything to worry about.
To this.
Is there a way to come back from cheating in a relationship, or is that like an end all be all for you?
I tell people that when you forgive for cheating, you have to do work too. Like you can't just forgive them because you want to stay with them and then make them have to prove to you, like every single thing from that point forward is them having to prove that they're not going to do it again. So I tell people all the time, especially when they ask me like, oh, should I forgive this or whatever? I'm like, if you're going to forgive it, then just tell yourself, when are you, like, how many times are you going to forgive it, right?
Right.
If it's 10, then say 10, right? If it's 1, say 1. If it's 100, then say 100. But don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Because, I really don't want to. But the next time is really over, then you don't have anything to worry about.
You don't think
Women are the only ones who sit around and discuss if putting your life at risk is a deal breaker. I never retrusted anybody, so no. Unless you're Rasheeda. Girl, did you see the clip of Rasheeda and Kirk running around? In my opinion, cheating could be the end of the relationship. Cheating should be the end of the relationship. Cheating is a process and doesn't just happen. And at no point did you value the relationship enough to stop yourself, and you were willing to lose it over a few moments of pleasure. Cheating isn't a smart reason to break up with someone. It should be. Cheating isn't a smart reason to break up with someone, so it should be. I agree. If had money and I don't work, I'm staying. Just will never love or respect him again, but stay for the money. No, for me, we're done. Finito. No, it's an end. The moment you let another human disrespect you on that level and they think they got away with it, they will keep disrespecting you. I agree. If you stay, you forgive them. You can't keep regurgitating what happened. It's impossible to forget the pain. But if you decide to stay with them, you got to learn how to get past it or not over it. And a lot of people, after the person cheats, they want them to like pay forever. Just don't be with them. What you want to be with somebody who has to just keep apologizing all the time for what they did? If you can't get over it, first of all, I don't even that if you can't get over it, girl, a lot of y'all don't leave because again, the man is the most valuable thing. So you don't want to quote lose the man and lose the competition to the other bitches out there, right? You don't want to lose that man to that other woman, right? Because again, he's the most important thing. Not even your life is the most important thing. You're willing to risk your life to be in relationship with this man who has put your life at risk. So that's the most important. Your life isn't more important. He is more important. And being with him is more important because you don't want him to be with anybody else, even though there's 4 billion niggas out there. Like Rasheeda. Here is Rasheeda on motherfucking Love and Hip Hop because Jasmine, okay, so you know Rasheeda and Kirk Frost from Love and Hip Hop. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Kirk had a baby with Jasmine. If I'm not mistaken, has Kirk had a baby on Rasheeda before? Is that true? Because I always understood that Kirk has an already has an outside baby in his marriage with Rasheeda. Rasheeda, you a real one. You be putting your life at risk like that? This nigga is running around sticking his raw dick in everybody. You still I I would I'm actually grossed out at the thought that Rasheeda still has sex with Kirk. There would be no way. No way. That man has no self-control and no discipline. These fucking bitches raw. He said he used a condom with Jasmine. I saw that episode, a montage of him and Rasheeda's relationship. And when he was talking about that, they showed a clip. He's talking to Jock and all the rest of the men about Jasmine being pregnant. And he said he used a condom. I don't believe it. I don't believe him. And then it's so weird that these niggas think once they have a baby with you, they can still keep having unprotected sex with you. That's another part of it. And women do that. You accept your baby father in the house every 2 weeks and you have unprotected sex and you don't know what he was doing a week ago. You don't know who he was in a week ago. But y'all don't, the man is more important than your life. That is a deprogramming that I feel requires a clinician's intervention in that level of programming where you are actually risking your life to be in partnership with somebody who put your life at risk. And I have to say, put your life at risk because you don't know. Putting your life at risk sexually, putting your life at risk in terms of your safety because you don't know who this person is that they have started a relationship with. They can be a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What if Jasmine was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? And now this woman has a baby, and now she keeps coming around, threatening you, threatening me. She's crazy, saying, "Oh, you're supposed to be my man, my man, my man." So when I say put your life at risk, not only put your life at risk physically, your sexual health, but also your safety. Because you don't know this person, you don't know this woman. She could be looking up behind the tree every time you go out. Girl, you don't know, these bitches be crazy. They do. That nuts over dick. Nuts. Rasheeda goes off on Kirk after reading messages between him and Jasmine. Listen to this shit. She's basically Jasmine. Okay, so Kirk is still dealing with Jasmine. They have a kid together. The kid is 7 years old, second grade, about to be in the third grade. He's still trying to have sex with her. And I bet you he wants to have unprotected sex with her because he already has a baby with her. He wants to take his dick with all of Jasmine's fluids on it and then come home and stick it in you. And then you put your mouth on it and put it in your, and actually take it yourself and put it in your own pussy. Talking about, ooh, no, get it out of here. Get that dirty dick out of here. And then Rasheeda has the nerve to be mad at Jasmine when Jasmine suggests, okay, so let me get back because I know y'all don't watch Love and Hip Hop. So Jasmine is letting everybody, Jasmine is back on the show with a mic pack and a signed release. So Rasheeda is the side chick in her marriage. That's how I see it, okay? This bitch that, and then there's a rumor out there that Jasmine is not even, has no connection to Kirk in terms of having a baby with him. That's not his baby. This is just a storyline that they want to keep going. There's no way that we can develop a storyline that makes me look like the clown of the crew. I'm not going to do it. No, there's no amount of money in the world that can have me on a stage looking stupid in a marriage, staying in a marriage with a man who's had 2 babies on me. When I tell you, Rasheeda, you better than Khloe Kardashian. You come down the fucking hallway with all your fucking Girl Scout badges clinking on your damn vest. Baby number 1 outside the marriage. Baby number 2 outside the marriage. Stayed in the marriage after cheating. Stayed in the marriage after cheating. My nigga was in a hot tub on TV with some bitches. Girl, you got all the goddamn fucking badges. Clanking. You better than Khloe. Y'all trying to get all the badges, huh? Jasmine lets the people know Kirk is still trying to fuck. And told her that if you don't fuck me, I'm not going to give you more money. Yeah, he wants to hoe her out. I'm not going to give you more money to take care of the child we created together unless you fuck me. And then y'all say that I'm crazy when I tell y'all these niggas, once they out of sight, out of mind, and have no connection to the mom, they don't want to take care of the kid. A lot of men are like that. If they can't fuck the baby mama, they don't want to take care of the kid. They want to have bids on you for your whole life. No, we're not playing those silly games. We're not playing those games. So Jasmine lets everybody know Kirk is still trying to screw her. They go back and tell Rasheeda Kirk is still trying to screw Jasmine. So there's text messages. She told Kirk, I don't delete shit. Kirk tried to accuse her of coming to the door with no clothes on. She said, oh, you want to play this game? You want to lie? I don't delete nothing. You might delete the messages in your phone, but I don't delete the messages in my phone. So she shows Rasheeda the text messages of them having a conversation and agreeing on a new dollar amount of what he's going to give. And that dollar amount is based on whether Jasmine allows Kirk to have sex with her. And when he's being asked about it, he don't know. I 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 don't know. So Rasheeda, listen to this. The truth is that you have been trying to smash. I have the proof. She says she got. This is my first time actually reading the text. Bitch, the way that Rasheeda grabbed the phone from Jasmine. Bitch, she snatched that phone like, give me that damn phone. Y'all up here playing in my face. It wouldn't even be nothing. We wouldn't have even got to this point. Rasheeda, you've been with Kirk. This is the second baby he's had outside the marriage. If I'm not mistaken, Kirk has another baby outside of him and Rasheeda's relationship. Let me know if I'm wrong. That's what I've always understood, because I was like, there's another kid that he had earlier in their relationship. I'm not sure, but I've always heard that, and I feel like it's true. Because Kirk has a lot of children, and they're like, he has some kids that are not Rasheeda's, that are like the age of him, within the age of him and Rasheeda's relationship. Like, where'd this baby come from? Because you didn't have it. So let me know if I'm wrong. Because if I'm not mistaken, Rasheeda, if Kirk has had 2 children on you outside of your marriage, you was a bigger fucking dumb bitch than I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I don't give a fuck how fine she is. She's a dumb, cocksucking ass dumb bitch. And there's no way in the fucking world would I be on TV with this ugly motherfucker. Continue to stay with this ugly motherfucker? Because you've been with him since you've been in high school. He done groomed your ass. You ain't no different from fucking Beyonce. They done groomed your ass that you sitting in these fucking relationships with these goddamn men who have had you since you was 18, 17 years old. Your whole entire life, you don't know nothing fucking different. So you don't even know what to do if you left. Rasheeda doesn't know her identity outside of Kirk. She's been with Kirk since she was in high school. Them niggas groom these girls, and they be having babies and doing whatever the fuck they want to do outside the relationship, putting your goddamn life at risk. But you don't know no different. So where are you gonna go? Where is Miss Bubblegum gonna go? And then she be the main one talking about, put some respect on my marriage. We've been through so much. He put you through so much. We ain't been through shit. He ain't been through a motherfucking thing, because you ain't done nothing to him. I've done my dirt too. Shut up, Rasheeda. No, you haven't. You so groomed, you ain't done a goddamn thing. And you be a fool if you didn't have a side bitch or a nigga over in Atlanta. I hope you're not having sex with Kirk. Because you know how you bitches love, especially the ones who are married to these raggedy ass niggas. Your niggas out here cheating on you, but you still having unprotected sex with your husband because that's your husband. No, you're a dumb wife. So the truth is that you have been trying to smash. I have the proof. She says she got the proof. This is my first time actually reading the text. Here go Kirk looking at the phone. I just feel like this is beneath me. You said blank. I feel like this is beneath me, but your husband getting beneath a woman is not beneath you. You're a fucking idiot. You are. I don't have grace for women like this. I'm sorry. You're not no naive 20-year-old. You're a 50-year-old woman allowing a man to disrespect you like this on TV and then have the nerve to say this is beneath you. Obviously, it's not. Obviously, it's not. You keep doing business with this man. You keep opening up businesses with this man. It's not beneath you. It's right where you are. Low in the gutter. All you niggas is low in the gutter. You too, Rasheeda. You low in the gutter. You fucking that motherfucking man. He done had babies on you. You're a dumb bitch. Sorry. That's what that says. And now you going back on your word after I signed the release form for Cannon. I take you back to court. Don't play with me. You didn't ask me to cash out, extra money towards the rent. I just did it out of the kindness of my heart because I knew you were behind trying to help you. That wasn't no extra money. That was what you're supposed to be giving me anyway, since we agreed to whatever the number is. So, what's the deal on the text messages? Is that what we got going on? Because the fact that I'm even sitting here, even listening to this, is beneath me. And I'm sick and tired of this. Straight up. What is up?
What's up is I take care of my child, not to the ability that someone else would like, and try to walk on thin ice because I don't want to be getting cursed out about that I'm not doing. Like, what you want me to do? I don't want you to tap dance, do some ballerina steps around my question. I want my question answered. I ain't doing. I ain't trying to do. You already know I'm not. Like when, where, how, when. So what the rest of the text messages at? So I can find out this information about what y'all agreed to. Why are your text messages deleted? What you mean? I don't even know what the was being said. I was frustrated.
How the fuck you don't know what's being said and you the other person in the conversation, you stupid nigga? Ooh, girl. Let me tell you something. The way I would be cussing, it would be like, beep. I would be cussing Kirk out. And then you got the nerve to get mad at Jasmine. When Jasmine suggests, how about I deal with you and not with him when it comes to the welfare of the child? That's fucking crazy. But since you gonna stay and you can't trust him, why don't we just remove him out of the picture and I deal with you so that you can trust that I'm on the up and up? You can't trust the nigga. You're not going anywhere. So why don't you put parameters in place so that is not a space of insecurity for you? You can be insecure about whoever else he's trying to fuck on the side. Because if he's trying to fuck his baby mama, he's trying to fuck anybody else. And knowing Kirk, he probably has another baby mama out there. You stayed. That motherfucking Kirk moved that bitch in the same fucking apartment building as they had an apartment, and he moved her up in the next floor up. Y'all, where you're not leaving. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to you, you stupid bitch. There's no way that Rasheeda thinks that this is beneath her. No, the first time you stayed with the first baby, that was beneath you. Him being in a hot tub with women, Bambi was there. You being in a hot tub with women, that was beneath you. And you still there. Then when he does it again, you say, oh, is this what I get? This is what I get from my friend? That man is not your friend. He is not, he's your husband by law, but he doesn't give a fuck about you or your safety. And you don't either. Not enough to leave. But you don't know nothing but Kirk. You don't know nothing but Kirk. You lied and trying to take the heat off of him, talking about, I've done my dirt too. I've done my dirt too. No, you haven't. Shut up. Shut up. And if you have done your dirt, I'm sure it's probably with a woman. So it really don't count. Girl, the way I would be fucking another nigga so fucking fast, nigga, we doing the same shit. Now see if he will fuck you after you fucked another nigga. Let's see.
I had thought about if your husband's trying to.
Here she go. Listen to this.
And him, maybe it will be.
Here she go.
Let me talk to you.
So she goes, let me talk to Jasmine.
So what's the deal? Honestly, let me say this. Me and you haven't really had any type of communication like this ever before. I feel like maybe me and you need to open up a communication line instead of me and him. Maybe it will be better that way. You just told me my husband trying to you, and then you telling me you want to open up a communication line with me? I mean, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm done. I ain't him. Why would you not want to have an open line of communication with me if your husband's trying to me? I feel like that's even more reason for me to have communication with you. That way I don't have to deal with him. Kirk can be obsolete. Hello. Close my door. Why? Close my door. I don't know what she said to you. You're not going to say nothing because when the was mentioned and you're like, are you serious? You know I'm not doing that. I'm trying to stand with your ass once a get on that and then you sitting here acting like a bitch. Are you kidding me? How much do you think I can take? Okay, so you...
Do you hear the beep, beep? That would have been me, bitch. You ain't going to hear nothing about what I'm about to say because every word you're going to have to clip out. She said, I'm trying to stick by you. Why are you trying to stick by? Why do y'all do that? You'll never understand the convictions of a why.
Lying, you straighten that. Obviously, it's not a lot.
She's just going like this. She going like this. That's how she's mad. She's doing her head like this. She's in her masculine, totally. Even when she was walking away, you see her walk. I'm gonna show you a clip of Rasheeda walking away. She was pissed off.
Open line of communication with me if your husband's trying to me.
Girl, I'm trying to stick by you. What the fuck you trying to stick by you? He's laying next to another bitch and you trying to stick by him? What you want? All three of y'all in the same bed, you dummy? Girl, I'm telling you, Rasheeda, you a dumb bitch. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. And I hope I don't sound ridiculous. But girl, you dumb as fuck. And if you are doing this as a fake storyline, you're even dumber, because there's no way that you would put yourself, there's no amount of money to make me look like a dumb bitch on TV. Not over a nigga. Like, again, I'm gonna look like a dumb bitch because I didn't put the bid in on that house, and I should have got the house. And goddamn it, somebody else put in a bid better than me. Feel like a dumb bitch about that. Feel like a dumb bitch because you didn't get the damn, whatchamacallit, the Gucci purse on sale. Feel like a dumb bitch for that. Feel like a dumb bitch because you didn't invest in the fucking whatever stock you should have invested in, and now everybody is reaping the rewards. Make a dumb decision like that. You dyed your hair the wrong color, bitch. Not some nigga sticking his dick in somebody else. Are you nuts? Yeah, y'all are. Y'all are so nuts that your life is not as important as being in a romantic relationship with somebody. Y'all need to sit on that.
See nothing. I don't see anything.
Are you blind? Because I saw it.
You don't see nothing in my text direct. All business.
No, I don't see your text because you deleted them.
Bro, you sitting here getting mad at me. You know how I be. I be sitting
You know
here
what? I'm mad about even being here. I'm mad about even doing it. No, Kirk.
It's stupid. Like, that's my point.
This is the stupid you have turned our life into. Now what?
I went straight to business. What am I supposed to say?
I'm out.
She says she's out. Let's read some of the comments. Jasmine actually had a very good point. One thing, after looking at this clip, Jasmine asked if her and Rasheeda could communicate so she wouldn't have to always go to Kirk, and Rasheeda gets mad. Jasmine would have been a better received if she didn't air this out to Rasheeda's friends first. As soon as Kirk suggested it, Jasmine should have taken it to Rasheeda and asked to only communicate with her going forward. She tried to embarrass Rasheeda first, which is why Rasheeda is angry at her. Rasheeda is immature when it comes to real situations. Jasmine is 100% right. Jasmine needs to communicate with somebody about that baby besides the court. Why would I need to have an open line of communication with you? You slept with my husband and had a baby with him. If it's not, I'm about to drop him off or come pick him up or forget his cup over there. Ain't nothing you have to talk to me about with me. Just want to know why she's so mad at Jasmine. The girl asked to communicate with her, not Kirk, and she gets mad. Woo, Lord. They done built mountains and zoos together. Rasheeda ain't going nowhere, right? He's guilty. That's the thing. They have built so much together that, can you imagine a divorce separating all the assets since you was 18? How long have Kirk and Rasheeda been together? Since she was a kid, right? And he was a grown man? Yeah. And they've been together that long and have built a lot in the business of their marriage. She ain't going nowhere. But listen, if you're not going anywhere, stop having sex. And your property is big enough, Rasheeda, you can build you a motherfucking house, a tiny house for that nigga, and have him sleep over there, since you like to keep fucking bitches. We don't need to be in the house together. If we're going to maintain the business of this marriage because we have all these assets together, that's it. And take out another life insurance policy on him. Every baby he has with another motherfucker, take out another life insurance policy on him, Rasheeda. Yeah, because you're going to pay on the back end, motherfucker. Trust me. We couldn't live together. If you've been with a man that long and you've built a business, your marriage is lit. Like Rasheeda and Kirk have a lot of business together. A lot. So no, she's not going nowhere. Can you imagine their divorce? How long that shit would take? Can you imagine? She's not going anywhere. But you're not coming anywhere near my pussy, sir. My lips, nothing. You ain't even coming near my ear, nigga. Nothing. You're not coming near me at all. You want to still have unprotected sex with women in Atlanta, knowing what the HIV rates look like? No, sir, you're not coming next to me. I may not leave this marriage, but we about to build a tiny home on this property, and you're about to get the fuck out this house. You're not about to take showers to get bitches off of you in this house. Nope. And not come lay in the bed with me. Are you? Yeah, you're nuts. Yeah, you are nuts. So because you're nuts, we're going to put you out there near the almond tree in a fucking tiny house, nigga. So you can get your nuts off whenever you want to. You won't be coming near me. That's what the fuck it should look like. And if I bring a nigga up in here, don't you say a fucking word, nigga. Just deal with it. Ride it out, you ride or die ass nigga. Ride it out. Jasmine is smart, and I agree with her. To eliminate the problems, we as women should communicate. That's the point. They don't want y'all to communicate. That's why they triangulate women. And women who put men before themselves and other women, they will allow for the triangulation. I don't have to talk to that bitch. Yes, you need to be talking to her. As soon as you get into a relationship with a man, you need to ask him, can I talk to your ex-girlfriend? Why? What? Yeah, no, I need the review on you, nigga. What are you talking about? Especially a man that you don't know is not a public figure. You ask him, can I talk to your ex-girlfriend or your ex-partner, the last person you were with? Because let them tell it. They've done something to them. I remember this dude, every girlfriend, he was telling me about his ex-girlfriend. It was always she was doing something to him. She was cheating on me. She was doing, no, nigga, I don't believe none of that. You wasn't an upstanding person in all the relationships you were in, sir. No, you weren't. You're not gonna lie to me. I'm sitting there listening to him tell the stories about all his ex-girlfriends, and they all did something to him. Oh, you're telling me that story because you think I'm gonna feel sorry for you because you got cheated on or done wrong in a relationship? No, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I know that men tell women stories that they were done wrong in relationships to make you feel like, oh, I won't do that to you. I promise I won't do that to you. I won't break your heart. Girl, get a divorce. She's not getting a divorce. This is why I wouldn't have told her shit. You see the text and you still coming at Jasmine? Exactly. I'm not showing you shit because as Kirk texted her, she don't have a relationship with Rasheeda. And Rasheeda has stayed with the man. Why would I show Rasheeda any messages? That's not going to do anything. Showing Rasheeda text messages that Kirk is trying to fuck Jasmine is not going to do anything. We just saw Rasheeda's mother trying to get Kirk's dick to slide in between her butt cheeks when she was sitting on his lap the other day. Yeah, y'all saw that?
She and mama be wanting to sit between my legs trying to see if she can feel something. You is too old.
Don't even go there.
Get boys. Carter, get your grandma.
I bet you did.
Talking about she want to feel how big it is. What the fuck is going on over there? Huh? This is the same woman that ran over Kirk's motorcycle for mistreating her daughter. Now you trying to sit on his lap, moving your butt like this on his lap? What the fuck is that about? You bitches are weird as fuck. Weird. She's mad at Jasmine because she needs to blame someone other than Kirk. Right, because she has no intention of leaving Kirk. So I'm going to get mad at everybody else except for the man because I'm not leaving him. Because his life and me being together with him means more than my life, my safety, my health. It means more. That means more than my own life. And that for that, I call you a stupid bitch. A dumb, stupid bitch. I don't give grace for that. There's no grace. That Rasheeda Frost is how old? 48 years old. No. And you've been married since 1999. She's not going anywhere. No. And Kirk is apparently, he was born in 1969 and she was born in 1976. "24 years you've been married and he done had 2 children on you. I'm good. Number of kids. They have 2 children together. Apart from them, he has 5 more kids. Cannon, Kirk Jr., Cherry, Kelsey, and Christopher. Nah, I'm good. Rasheeda's dumb for that. Sorry. She's not smart. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. It's time for me to go. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.